Good morning. We are Wednesday morning. Light mist, light rain here where I'm at, but it's beautiful. Today I woke up a little early. Er, it seems sleep is difficult most times, but here I am yet. It took me a while to get from my comfort zone to sit up in my little window and prepare myself for what is coming today. What is coming today? I don't know. But I know I had some thoughts as I woke, right before I got up out of bed, I had thoughts all the way through my dreams. The thing that kept hitting me is that I am becoming who I've always been intended to be. I am becoming who I've always been intended to be. Yeah. It's taken me a long time to get to this spot. It's taken me a long time. And things are happening in a way right now that they are moving me. Things are happening in a pace that I can't help but notice. Are you aware? Are you opening up to who it is you are intended to be? Can you see? There are many out there right now that are going through things, and it's like you have questions. You're questioning where it is you're intended to be. You're questioning what it is you're supposed to be doing. You're questioning you. But the big thing that I find that is the thing that is common throughout these conversations, throughout these shares that I'm sharing, is that trust seems to be the one thing that's lacking. Trusting yourself. Trusting what it is you feel inside. Your intuition is calling out to you, calling you back to who you've always been. But are you listening? For me, the more aware I become of who I am, the more I notice how things affect me, the more I detach from the things that used to get me, and the more I become aware of the words that are thrown at me in ways that used to get me upset. Now I have to look at these words that are being said, used against me. However, I don't look at the person doing the delivery anymore. Now I look at it as, why does it affect me? I shared this last night in a little meditation, Reiki share that I went to kind of spontaneously, which obviously the universe and God had intended me to go. And it was just what I needed. I was able to share, and that's what I'm here for. And then in the process, I'm able to receive. I receive a space for February 2nd. I'm going to do a twin flame experience, a whole day. I've got the space booked already, and as the universe has decided, it opened a space up, and where I was, found out it was available right before Valentine's. What is it? A weekend before. See, I believe this journey that a lot of people are on right now, the twin flame journey, whether you're in union, separation, or wondering about, there is a curiosity, there there are those who are going through it, and it's like you have nowhere to turn because most don't understand it. And so I've tried to create an environment where I'm at that allows people to ask questions. And then I share my thoughts through my experiences of this journey. And so I wake this morning with, I'm becoming who I've always been intended to be. The things that are happening to me now were always things that I've always done in my other lives, not necessarily this life. And so now I'm becoming awakened to who it is I've always been. Things are coming naturally. Things are coming easier to me. Things that I've never done before, or in ways that I'm doing them today. And the more I do, the more I share, the stronger it becomes. And this is what I say often. Walk towards the light. The more you walk towards the light, the more you are going to see what it is you have been intended to be, who it is you have been intended to be, what it is you're intended to do. For most of us, we want a detailed list of the things that we are supposed to do. And unless we get it, then we postpone, we push it to the side. And I've been guilty of this myself, but now I no longer do that. Now I no longer need to have an exact plan. Now I kind of walk into it. And as I walk into it, the right people show up to guide me, to help me. I have soul family around me that's it's pretty darn awesome, as everyone else does. And so as you go down this road, helping others, you will find assistance for you when it is the right time. Are you ready? You know, this journey of life, I keep saying in most of the videos, vlogs that I do now, this is, it's most complicated. It's most difficult when we try to resist, when we try to make things happen in our way, when we surrender to this journey, when we surrender to how God in the universe has things already kind of designed out for us. We are given the ability to choose. We have free choice. We have free will. We can make things happen as we want them to happen in our way. We can change everything. But more often than not, I have made things confusing. I have slowed down my own destiny. I've slowed things down because of my choices. And how do you know if it's your choice? You know, when you find that there's resistance in the things that you are trying to make happen, and it just seems like nothing is going right, you're hitting your head against the wall. Think about what you're doing. When you're in a relationship and it seems like you are the one forcing, you're the one trying to sell yourself, guilty. Back up. Allow things to be as they are. Focus in on you. Go inside. There's more work to do. This journey we're on is basically, there's a lot of work. But in the process of doing the work, and how I'll describe the work, it's you doing things, healing yourself, you working on yourself. The more you do, oh my gosh, the more the doors open. The more you make room for the things that are coming to you. Clear out space, let go of the things that no longer serve you purpose. And the more you do, the more you receive the things that will serve you purpose. So yeah, people are going to start coming to you. The more you shine your light, the more people will come to you. So get ready. Once you start working on you, once you start doing the things that you need to do for you, once you start finding unconditional love within you, once you start letting go of the things that you were holding on in the past, love is going to run you down in a beautiful way. Soul family is going to be, they're going to show up and lend a guiding hand. Opportunities are going to happen to you, and you're going to question, what the heck is going on here? How are all these things happening? A lot of it's just divine timing. Things happening in the perfect time. But that's when we surrender to this journey. That's when we surrender to and say, okay, I'm here. I'm available. I'm ready. But you have to be ready. And you have to make space inside. You have to open your heart. You have to let go of the things that you're holding on to, the past hurts. You have to let go. There's things that we have to do. You have to do these things. And the more you do, the more you open up to who it is you were supposed to be. And you start becoming who it is you've always been intended to be. As I said earlier, there's many of you out there right now that are in question of what it is you were to do, what it is, how you're supposed to get there. And that's where most get hung up. Stop focusing there. Start doing your work on you. Start going inside. Healing yourself. Get out, get out, get out. Go outside. Rain, it doesn't matter. Get outside. Break from your comfort zone. If you want something different to happen in your life, start doing different things. So 13 minutes, here we are. I am becoming who I've always been intended to be. And so should you. If any of this resonates with you, let me know. Find me on Facebook, Nicholas Gallardo. The Twin Flame Journey also on Facebook. Find me on Instagram, Power of Love Heals. YouTube, The Power of Love Heals. I've got a lot of vlogs out there now. This coming, what is it, two Sundays from next, I'm putting on a day event, the journey, the Twin Flame Experience is what it's called. It's going to be an awesome day. I did one the other day. I shared the venue. This time it will be me, but the one I shared, it was off the charts. So those of you who are curious, I'll start, once I get everything together, I'll be posting the event, where, and information about coming up shortly. So, you know where to find me. Like, subscribe, YouTube. Trying to build a community. I just reached over 100 subscribers, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot for me. Be well. Be love. Always. Until next time, stay awesome.